What's that? I wasn't going to go that way, but we are now. It's going to be very slippery. It's been raining quite a bit, isn't it? This way, Bear. There's another reason there's a lot of people in front of us there. There's all manner of debris down here. We have a look. Got to have a look. That's why we came up here. It's just so I could see that red and white thing. There's a saw. And a spade. There's their equipment. I said it would be here somewhere. I wonder why they've thrown it down the hillside here like this. That's part of a parking barrier thing, isn't it? How's that ended up here? What on earth did they carry that in here for? Well, they've lost their tools. I'll be having that. Why on earth would they have carried that in here? You just wait there, Bear. Just wait there, mate. Have you left your tools up here?
What, down there?
Yeah.
No, some random person came in a few days ago and threw their stuff down there.
Okay. It's not down there anymore.
Oh yeah, that's some random person left all that stuff there.
That's nothing to do with you.
No.
I'll be taking that then.
Yeah, that's right then. This isn't ours, we just come up here to get on the coastal footpath.
Right, right. It's a bit of a climb, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's your stuff, say so and I'll leave it. Otherwise, I'm walking out with it.
I don't know if that...
There's a spade and a trowel
Oh yeah.
in particular.
Spade and
the saw.
yeah, this used to be our like thing we built, and we sort of left it for a while. Then all these kids came up and started breaking it all and like leaving rubbish and stuff. This is ours, and I think.
All right, I'll leave it then. I'll leave it.
This used to be ours, yeah.
Where's the parking thing from?
Oh yeah, all these kids came and Harvey, didn't all these kids come and break it all? And,
They
like,
burn it all as well.
they burnt
Right.
loads of stuff.
You don't know where the parking thing's from, though?
No, loads of kids came and trashed it all up and stuff.
Right. I've been up here a couple of times now. I just find loads and loads of litter, so I've carried all the rubbish out. But this morning, from the lower path, I could see the red and white, and I thought, right, let's have a look. And of course, I found all the tools down here as well, which I was going to keep. But if they're yours, I'll leave them with you.
They used to be ours then.
As long as you promise not to cut any more trees down.
Yeah, no,
Only
we,
dead
never,
ones.
we never did. This was those random like kids came and done this.
All right, mate.
There
All
used
right.
to be a bag up there. We came up here one
Yeah,
time.
I carried that out.
Yeah, these kids came and trashed everything up.
Right, right.
And we used to leave it all. Like, we haven't been down there since like.
Well, if that's your tools, then hang on to them, because that's a nice spade and a nice trowel. I was going to have that.
Yeah,
But if that's yours, then so be it.
yeah, right. We used to do this in like lockdown times.
Right.
Like the hours exercise thing. But then these kids came down one day and like trashed it all up and stuff, and we left it.
Right.
And we came up here to like to go to walks to like Broadsands and stuff. We came up here one day. There's like massive white bags full of stuff. There's like bags.
Yeah, I carried that out. It was it had firewood in it.
Yeah.
When I emptied it, it had firewood in it.
Yeah, we've looked in it and stuff.
And then there was a couple of other like big holdalls of bottles and rubbish.
Yeah, just
I carried it all out. I
Yeah,
carried it
we've
all
seen
out.
now, that's just rubbish that all these kids come off and they.
Right.
Like, it's
Did you cut the steps in? I couldn't have got up here without.
Oh no, somebody else did that.
Oh right. I was going to say somebody's done a lot of work here.
Yeah,
And I knew there would be tools here somewhere. I knew there would be.
yeah, it's all pretty good what they've done. It's just bad they leave all the rubbish and stuff there.
Yeah, yeah. That's the way I work with it. On top of the other kiln down there, somebody kept on building a den there, you know, a bit like this. But every time I went there, there was rubbish, so I dismantled it every time. And then they'd rebuild it, and then I'd dismantle it again. Because every time I went there was rubbish thrown around.
Yeah, we've seen that. That one got terrible in the end. We used to come up, we have to walk through there and up there to get to the footpath. We
Right.
used to go down there, we used to see just stuff littered everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
We checked there every day, like we checked there today. And there was ash all over the floor.
It's clear though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no rubbish there. And there's always chalk on the wood. But we're going to start moving those logs out because everything's going back now.
Yeah. We used to come up here in like 2020, 2021 sort of time and like build it all nice. Like none of this it's changed a lot, hasn't it?
I didn't even know this was here until recently. You know, I'm familiar with up top. You know, that's rubbish up there all the flipping time. But I didn't know this sort of second level was here.
Yeah, it used to be good, like.
The only reason I learned it was here is because I was over the other side one day and I could hear a lot of noise up here and people chopping and banging and cutting and
That's when the kids came up.
so it sort of tipped me off that there was another place here.
Because we was leaving to go down to the rugby club
Right.
to watch the matches, yeah. And we saw these kids coming up.
Right.
And was like, alright, yeah, come down here and everything.
Yeah, because it's not really our spot anymore, so we let them come up. We come down the next time, all this has been broken. Like that bag is like just filled with rubbish. There's that rubbish bag up there. We're looking around. We're like, because we left it in like 2021, so nice, didn't we? We come down here and it's all like covered in rubbish.
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him.
Half of the wood was like in a big pile of ash and like cans.
Right, right.
Out as well because some kid left it on fire.
They left and it was still.
Sadly, I dipped out on the tools. We left them the tools. We left them. Actually, we left everything but the rubbish pretty much. Even the barbecue things, we just left that there. Wasn't worth messing around if they're going to start playing up there. Yeah, we've left the tools. I'm carrying that out. There's no point in leaving that because they'd only chuck it in somewhere else. You know they would. Yeah, so we're walking through the woods carrying whatever that is. Well, I know what it is. It's a parking thing. They got them like that at the laboratory, haven't they? Down by the harbour. That's what that is. How it would have got broken and then carried all the way up here is anybody's guess. Golf club maybe? Do they have them at the golf club? It's got to be the closest place that I can imagine they might have them. But why on earth they would have carried that down there, I cannot imagine. It's go up to the kiln like normal. Carrying a really rather heavy thing. It's really rather heavy. It was very, very unexpected, all of this. Let's carry on. Just wait. We're leaving it there. Close for. Let's put you on, mate. The car's coming up behind us. Good boy. Be free. I forgot to take the rubbish out of my bag, so I got a bit of rubbish and in a pocket actually. To the bin, to the bin. So where's the wind going? Yeah, it's looking a bit a bit iffy over there. The weather still sunny here at the moment. Let's make a move. And not forgetting, last but not least, in the bin with it. Okay, pole position, just got free. Oh, I can see Holly and Barky Dog. Haven't seen them for ages. Well, they're still around, that's alright then. We're done, we're done. Go in. Okay.